Hello students, welcome to our channel SD Biology classes. In my last video, I have discussed about the types of epithelial tissue, their functions and their location. Today, I am going to discuss about the connective tissue. So students, let's start it. Today our learning objectives are the features of connective tissue, the different types of connective tissue, and two most important type of connective tissue, that is areolar tissue and the adipose tissue, and the assignment portion that contain question from today's video. So first of all, we will discuss about the features of connective tissue. Students, what are the features of the connective tissue? Connective tissues, from the name we can understand it very well, that the tissue which are present throughout our body and make a connection between different parts of our body, different organs of our body. So they are most abundantly present in our body and widely distributed, and they make the connection between all parts of our body. Now, what does connective tissue contain? What does connective tissue contain, or by which substances connective tissue is made up of? It is made up of by three different parts. The cells are present, the cells of the connective tissue, the matrix and the fiber. What type of cells are present? Different types of cells are present in different types of connective tissues. For example, some cells are called as the mast cell, fibroblast. These are the cells which are present in the connective tissue. Matrix contain, or matrix is a jelly-like part of the connective tissue. It is chemically made up of polysaccharide and mucopolysaccharide. And this polysaccharide and mucopolysaccharide are secreted by the cells which are present in the connective tissues. Another part of the connective tissue is the fiber. Different types of fibers are present. Fibers are nothing but the proteinaceous substances, or made up of protein. Usually we are getting two types of protein or two types of fibers, that is collagen fiber and elastin fiber. So students, the connective tissues are of different types, and different types of connective tissues basically made up of cells, matrix and fibers. Different types of cells are present in different types of connective tissue. For example, here I have given mast cell, fibroblast cell. If adipose tissue, that is one type of connective tissue, then the adipocyte or the fat cells are present. The matrix is the jelly-like substance, and fibers, which are made up of protein, they are present in the connective tissue. Students, from this part of the video, the first question of the assignment, that what does connective tissue contain, or by which materials connective tissues are made up of. Now students, we are going to know about the types of the connective tissue. On the basis of the matrix and fiber present in the connective tissue, we can divide them into the following main three types. What are those? First one is loose connective tissue, second one dense connective tissue, and the third one is specialized connective tissue. What is loose connective tissue? The loose connective tissues are those in which matrix is more and fibers are less. That's why it is called as the loose connective tissue. What are the examples of the loose connective tissue? The adipose tissue and the areolar tissue are the two examples of the loose connective tissue. The dense connective tissue are just opposite of the loose connective tissue. That means what? Where the matrix is less and fibers are more. That is called as the dense connective tissue. And the examples of dense connective tissues are the tendon, ligaments. These are the examples of the dense connective tissue. Now another type of connective tissue that is called as the specialized connective tissue. So from the name we can understand that we are getting some special features over here. What are those specialized features that we can see in specialized connective tissue? In case of skeletal connective tissue, that is one of the type of specialized connective tissue. Here matrix is solid matrix with minerals. Minerals are present. We know that bones and cartilage are the example of the skeleton connective tissue, and we know that different minerals are present in the bones and cartilage both. Another one is fluid connective tissue. Here fibers are absent. Fibers are absent and it is liquid. So matrix is almost liquid and fibers are absent and different blood cells are present. So examples of fluid connective tissues are blood, lymph. These are the examples of the fluid connective tissue. So students, these are the different types of connective tissue on the basis of matrix and fiber. What type of matrix and what type of fibers are present, what is their amount, on the basis of that this classification of the connective tissue is given. So today we will talk about the loose connective tissue, that is adipose tissue and areolar tissue. And the second question of the assignment is that what are the different types of connective tissue on the basis of matrix and fiber present in connective tissues. Now we will see some features of the areolar tissue. Areolar tissue is also known as the spongy connective tissue. They contain the maximum intercellular space and matrix is present. That means maximum intercellular space, the cells are very loosely packed and maximum matrix is also present. What is the function of the areolar tissue? The function of the areolar tissue is it helps as a support framework for epithelium. It helps or it gives the support framework to the epithelium tissue. The areolar tissue consists of the collagen fiber, fibroblast cells are present, mast cells are also present, macrophages are also present. These are the different substances that present in the matrix of the areolar tissue. Now another type of loose connective tissue which are present just below our skin. It is made up of the adipocytes or fat cell. The adipose tissue made up of the cells which are called as the fat cells or adipocytes. Students, what is the function of the adipose tissue? The main function of adipose tissue is that in the adipocytes, that means in the fat cells, they store the fat. And the excess nutrients are also stored as the fat in the adipocytes. Except this function, as they store fat, so they can provide energy. They also act as the insulator and also they protect our internal organs from mechanical shocks. So students, from this part of the video, two more questions of the assignment. One, what is areolar tissue? What is the function of the areolar tissue? And what is adipose tissue? What does adipose tissue contain? And what are the functions of the adipose tissue? So students, from today's video we have learned about the loose connective tissue. In the next video we will know about the dense connective tissue, that is ligament and tendon. Thank you.